Obviously, we're about those big-time spoilers here for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5 finale, so only proceed if you don't have time to watch it and just want this very big question answered. Boy, as final episode tension goes, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5 finale layered it on thick from the start. The hour started with a heated discussion about whether the team should try to save Coulson, with some feeling that only he could talk down Talbot and others, specifically Yoyo, feeling that their emotions over Phil's possible death were clouding their judgment. Just when Max seemed to have talked everyone into a vote, May took that option off the table. Later, Yoyo visited Coulson in his hospital bed and explained that regardless of how it seemed, she wasn't arguing for him to die. Rather, she was just trying to ensure that they weren't betting everything on him. In classic Phil Coulson style, he said he would have taken her side. Presented with a possible cure for his condition, Coulson was about to lecture Gemma Simmons about it when May asked for a moment. They briefly but indirectly discussed their feelings for each other before she made one final plea for him to rejoin the fight and pushed the serum over to his bedside. Coulson made his dramatic return from being bedridden right after the agents decided to put Mac in charge. But he revealed to Daisy that he didn't take the serum, putting the weight of the upcoming showdown with Talbot on her. Before she left to either talk to or fight Graviton, she yelled at Coulson to fly back and take the cure, since they fought others and each other to get it. During the inevitable climactic showdown, some of the agents found Coulson unresponsive, and Yoyo performed CPR on him while Simmons rushed for the serum. Unfortunately, at the same time Gemma was saving Phil's life, Fitz was crushed under some debris as a side effect of the battle between Quake and Graviton, and both Mac and May were present as he took his final breath. The next scene, where Gemma turned with a smile to greet the others as they returned from the fight and the smile slowly faded from her face, was simply heartbreaking. Oh, and Daisy blasted Talbot all the way into space, and we're pretty sure his gravity powers aren't going to save him from the icy vacuum. But there's still the whole Fitz froze himself to reawaken in the future thing, so he might not really be gone. And Coulson's health was still an open question at the end of the episode, with him telling Daisy he had just days or weeks to live before they both said "I love you" to each other. And just like that, Coulson walked out onto a beach in the actual Tahiti, declaring it pretty magical. He and May stood hand in hand, and watched the rest of the team depart, in a scene that felt like it could have ended the series, except we already know Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be back in the summer of 2019 for Season 6, so to sum up, Graviton, probably dead. Fitz, kind of dead but not really, except they will have to fetch him from somewhere in space. And Phil Coulson, not dead but possibly on very borrowed time. An emotional roller coaster? Yeah, we'd say so.